Hi, I'm Soham, and this is the demo video for CPOS. So I got this idea from a currently existing tool which is called CPH, so a big shout out to that. So CPOS is basically CPH, but there are many more features such as the terminal user interface which you see right in front of you. This is the website and we'll be jumping into the tutorial soon. But it helps curate all the data from two platforms which are Codeforces and CSES, and also recommend problems and much more. I'm going to show everything to you in a moment. So this is the website and you can look into the website at cpos.sohamagarwal.com. So I'm just gonna jump to the GitHub repository real quick because all the information is there. So if you want to download all of the things which are needed for this to be working, you can look into the README for the GitHub and you'll find the exact instructions to make everything work. So for the terminal user interface, you'll have to run these two commands, and we have the link for the browser and the VS Code extension right here. So you can download them from here and you're pretty much done for the setup part of it. And we can jump to how CPOS works now. All right, so once you have everything set up, the VS Code extension, the Chrome extension, and the terminal user interface, you'll see something like this for the VS Code extension part of it. And when I talk about the terminal user interface, you can basically just type CPOS and something like this would open up. So when you open it for the first time, you'll have a setup wizard pop up where you'll have to configure a few things. I'll just show it to you right here. I already have it configured. So it will ask you for your Codeforces handle just to sync all your data in. And this is a one-time thing. After this, it won't ask you. It will ask you your default coding language. It will ask you for a theme preference. It will also ask you for uploading a template file if you use any. So if you don't have a template by any chance, we already have templates for 13 languages which are mentioned on the repo already available. So you don't need to worry about that. And then for the CSES part of it, you just have to have CSES logged in. Again, all of these instructions are on the README. So the setup part of it is pretty straightforward and easy. And it's just a one-time thing. After that, it won't trouble you with all this. So once you're all set, you'll see this dashboard where it just gives you a summary of what all is going on with your CSES and Codeforces. So for example, me personally, I'm not good at dynamic programming, and it exactly identifies that through my Codeforces and CSES summary and history. And this has all the Codeforces problems which are fetched every time you open the app. And just in case some new problem is added when you're working with the TUI, you can just click on R and it'll refresh the whole thing. And let's say you wanna not go to Codeforces and just search for problems here. You can just follow these instructions and do whatever you want to. So let's say if I want to search for a specific problem, let's say I want to search for distributing. So for opening a problem, you just click O and it automatically opens it on Google Chrome. And you have everything set up now. So you can see right here that this detected what exactly the problem is and all the test cases. So we are currently on CSES, that's why we didn't see more test cases, but let's say I open a Codeforces problem. All right, now let's say I want to try this problem out. So the process for that is I'll have a folder open where I want to solve these problems, and I'll just press on O and it automatically opens that problem and it just configures itself. And now I can just, write my solution here. And there are two ways to run and submit the test cases, right? So let's say I don't like to use the TUI, I can just, get rid of the TUI and I can just run all the test cases from here. And of course, these won't pass, right? Because we haven't wrote anything, but once you submit the problem, you write the problem, you'll be able to run the test cases on it. And let's say I want to submit this problem, right? I'll just click on submit and see the magic happen. It submitted it itself. So as you can see, it submitted it, and yeah, that's the workflow, the basic workflow. And if you don't want to use this extension at all, you can just not use it and submit from here directly. Now I clicked on S. This won't work because I already submitted the same solution, but you get the point. So yeah, this is the whole workflow. Now some more things in these are, you can see the upcoming contests and the previous contests as well. You can see your analytics, right? So these are all the analytics that it fetched from CSES and Codeforces. It will suggest you some problems which you can try out based on the topics you're weak at. And this is the config file again, just in case you want to change your template or something like that. So yeah, that was the whole demo video for CPOS. I hope you liked this, and if you did, then please start the GitHub repository and share this with your friends. This is an open source work and I really would love if more people use this. Thank you so much.